What is going on, everybody? It's that time again. I'm really sad, really happy. Game of Thrones Season 7 finale, Season 7, Episode 7. I can tell you right now, I'm going to break this up into at least two parts, maybe three. It depends on what we get in the episode. It's going to be at least a two-part video. Part one will go up tonight, and then probably the next part will go up tomorrow. And I'm just the fact that I feel like this season just started. Granted, we only got 7 episodes, so I mean, yeah, but after this, what do we have next? I think they say it might be delayed until 2019, but whenever it does come back around, whether it's 2018, 2019, I'm pretty sure it's only, what, 5 or 6 episodes, season 8, so that's also pretty depressing. But the episodes are supposed to be longer, so we'll see how that goes. And this season has been pretty great. I've been happy with everything that's happened this season. I don't have any glaring or big complaints. I only have one really, really big thing that I'm trying not to complain too much for unless it happens in this episode is, where's Bran? And I said this on my review of last week's episode at the end. I know a lot of people don't watch to the end. They just watch the beginning and the reaction. But I want to pose this question to you guys. If you're following the same frustrations that I am, Bran is the key, the answer to everything. He's the key. He knows the answers of the past, present, future. And I feel like we didn't get anything from him this season. We got to see him warg once when he warged into those ravens to see where the Night King's army was. And that's it. He didn't get to explain anything to anybody. I mean, granted, I'm guessing the only person he really needs to speak with is Jon. But Bran should also know that Jon can't do it by himself. So why isn't he like, and like, not, he doesn't even have to be saying anything, but we're not getting anything. So my thing is, if they're saving Bran for next season is going to be really crammed in tight, because you're going to have the whole next season is going to be the whole battle of what's coming down from the north, and that's got to at least be multiple episodes. No way you wrap that, the thing that Game of Thrones has been building to, no way you wrap that up in like one episode battle. So you're just thinking that's going to spread 2-3 episodes, maybe even 4. Maybe the majority of the season will be focused around the battle and the Night's King getting farther and farther south. So if you do that, where does he tell his story? Are we gonna get any flashbacks of Robert's rebellion? Probably not. I think they said, I know they're not going to do a spinoff of Robert, but are we going to get any flashbacks of Robert's rebellion? Are we going to get any flashbacks of Rhaegar and Lyanna? Anything of Ned going down to King's Landing when his father and brother were burned? Are we going to see anything with the Mad King? Because we've seen Bran had visions of the Mad King. Did he really go mad, or is Bran connected to the Mad King, connected to the Night's King? Like, there's so much like things that Bran's touched on in his visions and that we've heard about and spoken about, and it just hasn't been brought to the viewer's attention. That's what I'm saying. And I feel like if they wait, they don't have a choice. They haven't shown anything, and there's not much left. If they wait till next season, I mean, maybe next season will just be Bran and the army that's coming down. And if that's the case, then maybe that won't be all right. But that'll be all right. But I'm really hoping that we get to see Bran, because what was it, season 5 or season 6? I think, was it season 4 or season 5? We didn't see Bran at all. At all. There was that season there where we didn't get him back, and when we got him back, he was like a full-grown teenager. And that's kind of what this is. He got his reunion with Sansa, got his reunion with Arya, talked to Littlefinger for 2 seconds, did his warging, and that was it. So I'm just kind of upset with the Bran storyline, because I feel like he is the most important, if not one of the most important characters of what's happening in the grand scheme of things. And I feel like what his ability is and what everything he offers hasn't been touched on. So I'm really hoping that this episode has a lot of Bran in it. Whether, I don't know what this, I didn't watch the episode preview, like the trailer, but I've seen people talking about the meeting in King's Landing is happening in this episode. I would really, really hope that Jon stops by Winterfell before that. Take Bran and Sansa and Arya with you, or leave one of them in Winterfell, but take them down with you, and maybe have Bran talk to everybody in King's Landing, Cersei and Jaime and everybody. I don't know. So that's my only complaint. Let me know what are your thoughts on this season so far? Are you happy with it, etc.? And is there any one thing you wish you saw that you haven't seen? So the episode's about to start, and they got this crazy like countdown thing. Game of Thrones starts now. So we've been talking for 5 minutes. Game of Thrones finale, season 7. Hour 25 minutes. Let's get it. Who is that? Is that the Hound? He's gonna meet up with his brother. Oh, he's got the dead. Oh my god.
Maybe it still is.
Cersei's gonna see Tyrion. All the characters are on one screen together.
Welcome, my lord.
Podrick, y'all need to get on the other side. Brienne.
Your friends arrived before you did. I've been sent to escort you all to the meeting.
If Dany flies in on her dragons, like that, nobody knows where she is or whatever, and Cersei's up there talking a bunch of shit, like she'll execute everybody. If Dany just swoops in on a dragon, perfect. Because everybody's come down, like realization. Dany has brought herself down. Okay, I know there's a bigger threat. Jon brought himself down to pledge to Cersei. Jaime's seen the dragons. He's brought himself down. Tyrion, everybody's like, they've come down. They know what needs to be done. Cersei is the only one who hasn't. Exactly. Yes! That Dany entrance, man. Of course, Qyburn wants it. Qyburn wants that so bad.
Beautiful children. I've thought about killing you more times than I can count. Do it! Say the word.
Because honestly, besides advising Dany, he serves no purpose, so I don't want him to die, but I could see him dying right here. Oh, it's Bran. Okay. Bran's there. Maybe he won't allow it. I don't know what's about to happen. I don't know. I'm nervous. Super nervous. There's armored 50 plus men in there, armored. Bran, you better speak up. I know you're not really...
Sure you want to do this. It's not what I want. It's what honor demands.
And what does honor demand?
That I defend my family from those who would harm us. That I defend the North from those who would betray us.
All right then. Get on with it.
You stand accused of murder. You stand accused of treason. How do you answer these charges? Lord Baelish.
Oh shit. Oh.
My sister asked you a question.
Oh no.
Lady Sansa, forgive me. I'm a bit confused.
Which charges confuse you? But I learn.
Give me a chance to defend myself. I deserve that. I am Lord Protector of the Vale, and I command you to escort me safely back to the Eyrie. I think not. Sansa.
Wow.
I beg you. I loved your mother since the time I was a boy.
And yet you betrayed her.
I loved you. More than anyone.
And yet you betrayed me. When you brought me back to Winterfell, you told me there's no justice in the world, not unless we make it. Thank you for all your many lessons, Lord Baelish. I will never forget them.
R.I.P. to one of the greatest Game of Thrones characters. Say what you want about Littlefinger, there's so many reasons to hate him, and I agree the things he did was so shitty, but the only reason he lost the game was the ultimate cheat card, and that's Bran. Bran is the ultimate cheat card.
Our men in King's Landing will march north in 3 days' time.
Anything you say, he's gonna override.
Supplies for the trade. We don't have a fortnight.
Disobeying your queen's command, fighting with her enemies, what would you call it?
Doesn't matter what I'd call it.
Oh my god. We're doing this?
Told you no one walks away from me.
Are you going to order him to kill me? I'm the only one you have left. Our children are gone. Our father is gone. It's just me and you now.
There's one more yet to come.
Give the order.
She couldn't kill Tyrion. Can she give the order to kill Jaime?
I don't believe you.
Oh my god. Whoa. My heart stopped when Tyrion was there. And he called her bluff. I thought Jaime was dead, bro. R.I.P. Jaime. I thought he was dead right there. But I told you, you cannot trust Cersei no matter what. It doesn't matter. It's cold. It's snowing in King's Landing.
I'm not sure that I am. What happened to you beyond the wall?
I became the three-eyed raven.
Oh.
I don't know what that means.
I can see things that happened in the past. I can see things happening now. All over the world. Why did you come to Winterfell?
He didn't say
John's
future.
the one to lead the fight against the dead. I know he is. But he can't do it alone. So I've come here to help him.
He's on his way back to Winterfell with Daenerys Targaryen.
He saw this in a vision.
This is a good
He
pick.
needs to know the truth
He's gonna tell Sam
The truth about what?
about his
himself.